You ever wonder why lasting change feels so hard? It's because most people try to change in the wrong direction. They wait for motivation, set big goals, and hope their identity will magically catch up. But that's not how it works. Here's the truth. Identity doesn't lead your actions. Actions build your identity. Let me give you a relatable scenario. Imagine someone decides they want to be more productive. They buy a fancy planner, rearrange their desk, tell everyone they're becoming that organized person. But within a few weeks, they're ignoring the planner and back to their old habits. Why? It's because they focused on becoming someone new without doing the small things that actually shape identity. The mind doesn't change because you declare something. It changes because it witnesses repeated actions. Think of your mind like a tracker. It observes, not your words, but what you actually do. And every single action sends a message. This is who I am. Do something once, and your brain sees it as random. Do it twice, and it raises an eyebrow. Do it 3 times, and the brain starts updating its files. Here's what I recommend. Start ridiculously small. Let's say you want to be someone who stretches daily. Don't say, I'm doing a 30-minute yoga session every day. That's your ego talking. Instead, stretch for 30 seconds. Literally, just 30 seconds. Here's what happens. Day 1. Interesting, we stretched today. Day 2. Oh, again. Day 3. Hold on, are we becoming someone who stretches? That's how identity actually forms, through repetition of action, not verbal declarations. I call this the habit loop of identity. Small actions reshape how you see yourself. That, in turn, makes those actions easier to repeat. Over time, this becomes who you are. Chapter 1. How habits shape your brain. Let's talk about what's going on inside the brain. Neuroscience shows that the brain is plastic, meaning it changes based on how we use it. Every action, every repeated behavior is like stepping on grass. Do it often enough, and you make a trail. And the brain doesn't care if that trail leads to success or self-sabotage. It just reinforces whatever gets repeated. Let me give you a visual. Imagine you walk to the fridge for a late-night snack every evening. Your brain goes, this must be important. Let's make this easier. And boom, a well-worn path is built. Want to change? You don't rip up the trail. That only strengthens it. Instead, build a new trail. Gently, consistently. For example, if you want to stop doom scrolling in the morning, don't focus on resisting. That just directs more attention to it. Instead, replace the behavior. The moment you wake up, try drinking a glass of water or opening a book instead. Every time you take this new path, you're laying down new neural wiring. You're not erasing the old habit, you're simply not feeding it. It fades naturally. And here's the beautiful part. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be repetitive. Chapter 2. Designing your environment to automate success. Let's talk environment. If you want to change your habits without burning out, this is your secret weapon. Motivation is fickle. Willpower runs dry. But your surroundings? They're always working. Here's a quick exercise. Look around your room. Every object, every layout, is either supporting your goals or working against them. Behavior follows the path of least resistance. It's like water. It always flows downhill. So, design your environment to make your desired habits the easiest option. Examples. Want to drink more water? Keep a bottle in arm's reach at all times. Want to read more? Put a book on your pillow so you see it before bed. Want to stop scrolling? Move your phone across the room or log out of the apps. This is what I call the friction principle. Reduce friction for good habits. Add friction to bad ones. And it works. Studies show that people who keep fruit visible eat significantly more of it, without trying. Same brain, different environment, totally different outcome. So instead of relying on discipline, set up success cues all around you. Let your space do the work. Chapter 3. Energy is the real currency of change. Let's clear up a common myth. You don't need more time. You need more energy. Think about it. Have you ever had an entire afternoon free but felt so drained you got nothing done? Or had just 20 minutes but crushed your to-do list? That's energy in action. Your brain is like a high-performance engine. It consumes a massive amount of energy, especially during focus and learning. In fact, during deep mental work, your brain can use up to 70% of your body's energy. Here's the takeaway. Manage your energy like a resource. Schedule important tasks during your energy peaks. Don't burn it all on distractions or decisions that don't matter. Even better, you can recharge and expand your energy. Simple recovery rituals, like going for a short walk, meditating for 5 minutes, or just doing nothing, are powerful. During these idle moments, your brain is still working. It's organizing, repairing, building new connections. So don't feel guilty about breaks. They're part of the process. Plan your days not by cramming more in, but by matching the right task to the right energy level. Want to learn? Do it when your mind is fresh. Want to create? Do it when you feel inspired. Think of your day like a wave. Catch the energy crest instead of fighting the undertow. If you want change to stick, forget the hype. Forget the overnight transformations. What works is small, steady steps, repeated over time. Rewire your brain with consistent signals. Design an environment that makes success automatic, and match your energy to your goals. That's how transformation really happens.